Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Venus and Rave. My name is Ray. Thank you guys for being here with me today. This should be a really good one. I actually, I got a new tarot deck today. Everything lined up so amazing today. Okay, so here's the tarot deck. I'm kind of weird. I like to get the ones that like people have created on their own. Don't mind my nails. I haven't had the time to fix them. I will eventually. But everyone's kind of asleep right now, so I got some time to do this. But yes, I got a new tarot deck today, connected with it like right off the bat. I like these because they're kind of weird. It forces you to like use more of your intuition, if that makes any sense, which I like cards like that because I use my intuition like that anyways. But they have a traditional vibe to it, so they're a good easy read. So if you guys are interested, it's Tarot of the Moon Garden, and it's like fairies and like weird stuff. Like you could tell someone just like painted these, but it's super cool. Like here's what the Fool looks like. So I actually have some weird stuff to say. I tried to record this reading earlier today, but I woke up and I was in a very like neutral mood. Okay, I wasn't like sad and I wasn't happy. I was just very stagnant, like nothing. I don't know. I wasn't feeling any certain kind of way. I tried to do these readings. I know my intuition's on point, but like it was hard for me to get into the reading because I'm like, gosh, like I don't want to keep doing these if they're all the same thing over and over and over again, right? So it was getting like kind of old. Like I felt like I got those messages out within like the zodiac signs, and then the past couple readings I've done. So I kind of hit like a stalemate, and I actually stopped what I was doing. I was just raw channeling and writing everything down on paper. And I stopped what I was doing and I actually called one of my best friends. Like she is my soulmate. She is whatever you want to call her, but she is my sun. I am her moon. That's what we call each other. Okay. All the time. She's very like positive, light, loves people. And I'm more of like the intuitive, quiet, like peaceful one. But we really we're like the yin and yang, like we balance each other out. Anything I say or anything that happens in this video could resonate with you in one way, shape, or form. But and don't worry, I will get into the tarot here in a second. But when I was channeling stuff, I was actually thinking of like her life. She's had a very difficult life. She has a very difficult life, and her sister actually just passed away. She got murdered like last year, and that date is now coming up. So she's been going through a weird time, and I was going to kind of like I was getting pulled into that because I used to actually read for people who have passed on. I used to do that all the time, like face to face. We would be like, I'd be going somewhere and I would literally like see someone standing by someone, and I wasn't like confident enough, so I wouldn't say anything. One time I did. Okay, crazy story I have to tell you guys. This might resonate with some, because I do feel like our spirits, our ancestors are really stepping through and giving us a lot of signs, and sometimes we just need that person who can almost be like a phone to kind of transmute like the messages. Okay, so that might be something you're going through. You guys are trying to search for a sign from a passed away loved one currently, because I felt the need to say this on the video. It all correlates with one another. But so I call her, and she was in a really down mood. Okay, it's like, and I can feel her on a spiritual level a lot. I know when she's going through a hard time. So I called her, we were getting into our deep talk, kind of reminiscing, and then all of a sudden I kind of got like this shot, like explosive energy through me, and I was like talking to her, communicating with her that way, and it was like her sister like came through me and was like talking to her about shit that I wouldn't even like know. Okay, but it was a beautiful thing, and then that put me in like the mood that I needed to be in for the rest of the day. So we're talking about the sun, we're talking about the moon, we're talking about our matching tattoos, and then for her sister, we wanted to incorporate her in it. So she was going to get the sun, I'm going to get the moon, or vice versa, so we're on each other. But we wanted to put like a star next to our sun or moon. And last night, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but last night there was a beautiful, I call it a Chesser moon. There was a beautiful moon, and then right next to it, I think it was a planet, but it was like a big star. And we were going to incorporate her in that, and she was going to be the star, the sun, moon, and the star. And it was like when she passed away, it's like she kind of, it was like a beautiful sacrifice where it's like, you know how like the stars, they're all suns, and that correlates with my friend because it's her sister. So it's like when she died, it was like this beautiful explosion, and she transmuted this energy, because after her death, it really did impact a lot of people to be more grateful for the ones that are around you, right? And to enjoy the present moment with people, because you don't know, and to forgive, right? People that you have odds with, to just love them and forgive them, and like really appreciate the time that you have with them while they're in your life, because within seconds something can happen. Within seconds, she just seen her sister and had a weird feeling her sister left and got shot. She got murdered, okay? And that happened within a matter of 10 minutes of her saying goodbye. She had no idea that was the last time that she was going to see her sister again or say anything to her again, okay? And then even like with my house fire, it was a freak accident, but it could have been a lot worse, and that fire literally caught within 10 minutes. So just in a blink of an eye, you never know what can change. So please be very kind to people. I don't know where I was going with that. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but it's interesting because these are Tarot of the Moon Garden, and I didn't notice that. So that's beautiful, but it definitely put me in the mood I was supposed to be in. And now that everyone's asleep and then it's nighttime and it's peaceful, I took my bath already. We're gonna get into it. So hopefully you guys have stuck around this far. And I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome if you guys are new. I appreciate you. Alright, so spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, and here they come. This is a message for the collective, please. Allow the messages to come through clear, strong, and what people need to hear during this time. Alright, let's start off with those. Okay, we got the chariot at the bottom here. Let's see. Ooh, okay, Ace of Cups. Alright, let's see. Alright. Alright, why is... okay, so we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Devil, and then we have the Two of Wands. By the way, this is the first, like, reading with these cards I'm doing. I did a little bit for myself, but... anyways, okay, so right off the bat, what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling, is that there is some kind of connection, and this does feel romantic to me, where it's spiritually aligned, like the universe put this person on your path to teach you some major ass lessons when it comes to love, okay, when it comes to romance. Even if you didn't date this person, it's still extremely intense, okay? We have the Devil here, and it's almost like, you know, these two people are energetically, now you could be around this person, you might not. This could be a past person, you could be meeting this person. For everyone, it's going to be different, but it is part of the journey. It is part of the soul contract of why you met this person in the first place. They are supposed to be teaching you these major lessons when it comes to romance, and that's why it feels so entangling and confusing and kind of like wrong, because you couldn't have, some of you guys didn't even like date this person. Some of you guys, it was a hookup or it was like a friend, you know what I'm saying? But you got romantically entangled and like spiritually caught up in someone, okay? Where it's like, it feels like someone chained you to this person. You could feel them, like you kind of just know what they're up to, and they just taught you so much. So it could have felt toxic at one point, but there's still so much love there, and I feel like that's what's a little confusing, okay? And now you guys are at a point where you're moving forward in your life, right? You kind of see a path, and this could be with this person, but I don't know if it is. I want to actually clarify, because it looks like you guys are going really quickly into some kind of direction. All right, but let me see what this Two of Wands... okay, thank you. You guys are ready to move forward is what it is. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, this person that you've been like really entangled with, like you still have love for them, and it's like you've either tried to forgive or you want to forgive yourself and this person, okay? There's a because it's almost like you guys mirror, right? Like you guys mirror and reflect. This person kind of brought out these really nasty, like toxic parts of you, and you're like, why did I act that way? But they made you see them, didn't they? It's like they were always these qualities within yourself that we would consider to be more shadowy, right? It's like they've always been there, okay? They've always been there. But for some reason, this person made you acknowledge them, okay? They brought them to the surface. You guys might have even blamed this person for some of your own toxic... This might be triggering for some. You guys might have blamed this person for your own toxic behaviors at one point of time, all right? But it's like there's still so much unconditional love there where you could really forgive. And I'm not saying in like a people-pleasing, like bend over backwards kind of way. This feels more like no matter how near, how far, like I will always care about you. I want you to be happy. I want you to succeed in life. Thank you for what you've given me. It does feel very beautiful, and that's where it becomes unconditional, where it's not so smothering feelings, right? Like, oh, I have to be with this person or else I don't want to be with anybody else. Like you'll always have a love for them, but you want them to be happy. And the chances are, and you might not know this person wishes the same on you, okay? There has been some kind of forgiveness, some kind of healing that has happened between you and another person. Well, okay, it looks like something new has came into your life, okay? And it's like you're right on the borderline. Now, like I said, this could be exterior, so I don't know why this person is popping up. Maybe they just reoccurred in your mind because some kind of new changes are popping up in your life, okay? To where you were at some kind of a doorway, so something new appeared in front of you, some kind of opportunity, something that was really exciting. It's a new chapter kind of thing, you know? There's possibilities to move forward, and it's like you want to, okay? And it does look like you guys are gonna go for it, okay? Kind of come out of this like healing, resting, hermit-y kind of mode. And no, I did not get the Hermit card. I actually got the Four of Swords. But for some reason, it's like this movement forward is kind of tied with this person. Either they can feel it, like you're moving towards something energetically, or it is you moving forward with this person. You guys might even have some decisions here. But when I asked to clarify this Two of Wands and this movement towards the future, okay, because something new came in and you want to move towards it because it's exciting and it's new. What is it? Like, whatever this new thing is, it makes you really happy. But, like, why is this person here? You get what I'm saying? Because I don't know, I just don't feel like it's necessarily tied to them. But it puts you at a crossroads because it's like, okay, like this new thing came up and I'm really excited about it, you know what I'm saying? And I want to move towards it, but I don't really want this, like, I don't want to leave this person behind. Okay, first of all, if that's like on your mind, that's okay to feel that way. Because some of you guys might not even be talking to this person, or you could still be healing your heart over this person, right? And it's like, so if you move forward, you feel like you're leaving them behind, or you feel like you're picking someone or something else over them, even though there's nothing there of like substance. And I just heard breaking point, which is interesting. So let me get more clarity, because I do feel like a lot of you guys have walked away from someone. And I keep hearing, this already happened. Okay, you guys walked away from someone and you guys are actually feeling quite detached. But there's some kind of imprint, a memory that you hold on to with this person. Like, I feel like you guys have healed from the situation. Maybe you chose not to communicate with someone anymore, but there is still a part of you that, like, holds something of value about them, okay? That, like, kind of has, like, it's like, it almost is coming up as, like, cherish something about them, like you will always love them, you will, like what I was talking about before, you want them to be happy kind of thing. So let's see where this is going. I kind of want to see why this person is showing up, but I want to see the movement forward, so I don't know which one I should do. Okay, why is this person showing up? Let's start there. Wow, that was a lot of cards. I don't know. Okay, no, that was 3, so we're good. Now this is a brand new deck, so I should not have any reversals, and one of them came out in reverse. Oh. So when I get a new tarot deck, I go through them individually and I kind of make an imprint on my cards. So when they show up, I get a feeling of what they're talking about, and it helps my readings intuitively. But with this card, it's actually the Seven of Swords, but it came out in reverse. But do you see, it's almost like these swords are searching for someone who's not there. Like, it's almost like these swords are searching to hurt or make someone think about something or bring up some kind of pain or clarity or acknowledgement. So it's almost like someone's trying to find you, but they can't. And I feel like it's on an energy. I know this sounds like deep, guys, and I feel like I connect more to like starseeds and people who are extremely like empathic and a little bit psychic themselves, because I feel like to everyone else, like, this probably doesn't make any sense when I talk about it, but you know what, I'm gonna do my thing anyways. I don't care. It is what it is. People are either gonna like me or they're not. So, you know. And the people that do like me, thank you. But anyways, it's like this energy. It's like this person or this energy. So I asked my, why are they even here? I feel like someone cannot feel you on an energetic level. This person that you were tied to, you were learning lessons from them. Now, you were learning lessons from them, but they were also learning lessons from you as well. Maybe you didn't know that, or maybe you did. I don't know. But it's like you guys had an agreement to meet up in this life and to teach each other really important things. There's probably a chance that you and this person are like extremely best friends, like in another life or on the other side. But anyways, I feel like this person can't find you energetically. And it's almost like they've kind of given up some kind of hope. Like they're searching for answers, but they can't connect with you. They can't. So not only are they not conversating with you, or you've cut them off maybe in the 3D, it's like energetically, where are you? I can't seem to find you, is what it feels like to me. Okay? And it's like, well, where are you? You're exploring this new opportunity, this new path. And it's like they can't follow you there. Oh man, that kind of hurts. I actually do kind of feel a little, anyways. But you guys are feeling really passionate about what is coming towards you in life right now. Like, not only are you guys feeling extremely handsome, extremely beautiful and magnetic and creative and just wanting to explore the world and this new thing, okay? Because I just feel like there is this new thing. And it actually kind of brought you out of, like, this meditation station healing mode, okay? You guys were healing or, reflecting on a person, this person that you're tied to. And then when this new opportunity came up, it kind of was a really pleasant distraction to quit thinking about someone, which made you energetically disappear, okay? And now you're doing your own thing. That's so beautiful. Okay, like, so there's like this forest, and like, you see how the unicorn's right there? I don't know if you could see it, but there's a unicorn right there, all tangled up in this beautiful forest. This is what's new. This is the new growth, the new potential that's coming into your life. And you see this unicorn, and it's like, you want to follow it. You want to go explore those woods. You want to see what you can find. It looks beautiful. It looks welcoming. It looks exciting. So why not go for it? So you energetically disconnected from someone that you're spiritually tied to go explore something. And you know what? That's not a bad thing. Okay? And then you're coming up as the Queen of Wands. Does not matter if you're male or female. But like I said, this is someone who's very passionate. All right? They're actually taking on, and I love how she's holding the sunflower, but it's like you're taking on more of like this fiery, creative, like, I'm in control, I love myself, I love people, I'm really open, and we were just talking about that whole sun and the moon energy. So maybe some of you guys are taking on the energy of the sun. Wait. Maybe some of you guys are taking on the energy of the sun. What is this? Wait, what does the shirt say? Live in gratitude. The shirt says live in gratitude, and it's a picture of the sun. So it's like, if you embrace like that that very sociable, creative, fiery, I'm gonna set out and I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna make changes and improvements to my life. Okay, it's like, well, follow that path because it seems to be very victorious for you because it still is the Six of Wands. So it's like if you follow this, okay, and the Queen of Wands is also very like intuitive. Okay, she's very magnetic. She is spiritual in a way. It's like you're getting things shown to you in the 3D. That's why I actually kind of like the Queen of Wands, because she goes after things that are presented in front of her. It's not all spiritual. It's not a waiting game. It's right here, right now, so why not seize that moment, correct? And it's like you're going after stuff. We have the King of Swords on the bottom. That could be someone that you're dealing with. And the Ten of Cups. Three of Cups. King of Swords is emotionally disconnected from things. Just because they've been hurt quite a bit. This could be someone you're dealing with. Or it's just someone in like an airy energy, like air energy. Doesn't have to be. But it's like someone's kind of like quietly watching. Someone's quietly watching you kind of find happiness and hang out with friends and move forward in life and like accomplish your goals, maybe even for some of you with another person. I'm just spitting that out there, but that was like a weird, that might be specific. All right, so that's why this person is here, because it's like you're spiritually tied to them, but you're preoccupied with new things in your life and you're trying not to think so heavily about the situation or about the person. You know, you might just have like divine trust that everything will work out in right timing and you're more focused on what is here in front of you, okay? This person could have went really silent on you. So it's like, if you're not talking to me, like I'm not gonna wait around. And that's actually a good attitude to have. I actually highly recommend that. It's like, I'm not waiting around for you. I'm gonna go do other things, you know, while you figure your shit out. Not in a mean way, but like, I'll always love you. I care for you, and I wish you happiness and I wish you well, but you need to do the same. Either come talk to me and tell me how you feel, or have a conversation, or else I'm going to keep following whatever this is. You can come with me or you can stay behind. Your choice. Right? Right. Alright, I want to see what this new beginning looks like for you. Oh, that was fast. King of Cups. Oh, la la. That's someone who'll be mad in love. No, I'm just well, it could be. Alright, let's clarify a little bit with this King of Cups. So, this is someone who's really in touch with their emotions. See, this is like the complete opposite of like a King of Swords. King of Swords doesn't like to talk. Like, they're very honest and they come off a little cold and detached, but they have like... They must have like these issues to where it's like they can communicate really well or not at all. It kind of just depends on like the spectrum, but they usually come off a little bit more detached. They don't like to invest their feelings a whole lot in situations, so they're not going to have this big overwhelming emotional conversation with you. It's almost like they're kind of leaving you high and dry, it feels like. But this King of Cups is like the polar opposite, okay? Male or female, no matter. I just read energies. And look how they're gazing at this Queen of Wands. And they're like, hey, like, I can give you support. I will support you going down this path. Heck, I'll even come with you. Yeah, this is a person of action. Look, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords takes action. They want to get things done. They want to get things moving. They're a quick knight, okay? They want to accomplish some crap. So you could have a friend or a lover, a family member or something who truly deeply cares about you and wants to see you succeed in life, and they're going to help you out moving forward. Let's get more clarity to the King of Cups. Wow, that was way too many, but okay. Oh man, now they're all... You know what? We'll keep some. Some of them did go in reverse. I'm just going to keep them because I felt like it was supposed to do that. But I only need like 1 or 2 cards. Now I got a hair all caught up on my cards. Hold on. Althea. My daughter's trying to go to bed, so if you hear her yelling in the background. Alright, let's clarify this King of Cups. Why are they here? Whoop, the Sun. The Sun upright. See? Like, this person wants to see you succeed. They want you to live in positivity and happiness, and they feel like they can provide that for you in one way, shape, or form. Look, that sun energy coming through again. This, honestly, guys, like that story I told in the beginning, that might be a best friend coming in, okay? For some of you guys, it's love. For some of you guys, it's a best friend. It's just someone who really lightens up your journey. They want good things for you. This person genuinely cares about you and what you're doing. They don't want to see you suffer. They like that you're stepping into this Queen of Wand energy, someone who's really confident within themselves, has a lot of self-love, loves other people, wants to show people the world, wants to live in the moment and like live and like do things and feel things and be fun and laugh. This person wants that for you. They don't want to see you tied or upset about someone who doesn't give you the time of day, because this person knows that you're worth more than that. Page of Cups. You know, maybe at one point in time you guys were a Page of Cups. And this person who's around you could honestly be bringing out this fire energy within you and showing you that there's more than like heavy emotions or being stuck in your head. Like, you can detach from things. You could still love people or love a person and forgive a situation. Like, this person's not only showing you your own heart, because you have feelings, like they're there with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, she's a daydreamer, man, and she really connects to her own feelings. She's vulnerable. She wears her heart on her sleeve, and a lot of people always say that's a bad thing. I don't think so. Okay, if you individually wear your heart on your sleeve, that is a part of you. And honestly, it makes people like not feel crazy about themselves. Like, look at like Breaking Benjamin, okay? I know I always refer to Breaking Benjamin, I don't care. But like, hold on, let me check on my daughter really quick. I know, I was going like pretty ham there. Okay, sorry about that. But anyways, so I actually got kind of sidetracked. I had to tuck my daughter in, but a card flipped out on top of the spread. And it's interesting because I didn't see what it was when I left, and then I came back in, and it's the freaking Knight of Pentacles, okay? And the first impression I got from this is that freaking person you're tied to. What the hell? But I like the approach. Oh, okay, I was talking about being a Page of Cups, like being vulnerable, and then I was starting to talk about Breaking Benjamin. So let me back it up a little bit. Because, like, people, like, you might be, or you might have been, like, raised where, like, emotions were, like, a Debbie Downer, or you were, you know, in a situation or multiple situations where you had to hide your true feelings because either you were rejected or embarrassed in one way, shape, or form, or you were told that you shouldn't do that, okay? Whatever the case may be. So it's like, or you got hurt really bad and you feel like you want to cover up your true feelings, okay? So I feel like that's the person maybe you once were, and especially when you were attached to this person that has this spiritual hold on you, okay? It's almost like either they hurt you or they didn't show enough emotion, so it made you feel embarrassed by your own, like you were too much, or that you were really immature, or to be really expressive about the way you felt about them was actually kind of a no-no. Like, that's how they made you feel, okay? But it's like over time, you started hiding this about yourself, okay? You didn't want to be expressive. You didn't want to be real. You didn't want to, like, show your true feelings. But then this friend, this King of Cups, and the Sun kind of came around and kind of brought that back out within you. So, and made you feel like, hey, no, like, I can be vulnerable. I can be childish. I can express how I feel. You know, especially if that's you. I have emotions, right? Like, you have emotions. And you can communicate them. Some people aren't going to like it. Well, you know what? That sucks for them. That they feel like they can't personally be on that level. Okay? And like this person, this friend that comes around is almost like bringing in an energy that makes you feel comfortable with being more emotionally expressive and vulnerable. Okay, and a little bit of a daydreamer, because especially if that's a part of yourself. All right, and it's like this person comes around, this friend, this new love, whatever the case may be, a family member, it's just someone you're spending some time with, and they genuinely make you happy. And this person really does like have like an emotional attachment to you, word is like love, you know, like a pure, genuine love. And they're bringing out the best parts in you, which this other person did not. It's almost like they were mirroring, but like, I don't know. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to get into this, okay, because I feel like this freaking Knight of Pentacles is that freaking person, okay, the person that you're spiritually tied to. And they're coming in with a different approach because they are nervous that they do not feel your energy anymore. That makes them very, very nervous. Okay, they see you moving on. Isn't that like annoying when that happens? But anyways, it's like they see you moving on. They see you connecting and spending a lot of time with someone. They see you in this good high vibration, having fun, wanting to experience life. And they're like, ooh, like I want to be a part of that world, right? There's this person that you're tied to, okay? They're like, I want to be a part of that world, okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles, he goes out searching, like where to like plant seeds, right? Where to invest. What's a good investment for me? But they also are very slow moving, okay? I'm not saying I don't like this person's approach by any means. It's actually more mature, okay? Because they're taking things slow, taking their time, being very respectful, taking the time out of the day to really get to know you. You know, it's a more like, let's be best friend vibes. Like, I want to see if I could feel this, because what they do is they go out and they look for this empty plot, okay? Like this farm field, like what would be a good investment in the future? And they want to really get to know you. So they're changing up their approach because they were so cold and distant to you in the past. And that was not working with the Four of Cups. That made you feel rejected. So they're like, all right, I can't approach them this way, or like, I can't approach you this way. If I come off cold and detached and do the tactics or the methods I used to, you're going to be over that shit and you're going to be like, no, sorry, like this is not worth my time. But instead, they're taking a slower approach with you. They want to get to know you. They want to invest in you. Okay, they're going to be very kind to you. Really take the time out to get to know who you are and where you see your future, which, like I said, isn't a bad vibration, but like, why? Why? Why are they doing this, okay? Why are they doing it? 7. They see you having fun. They see you having fun. Hold on a minute. How do I want to word this? Okay, so it's like they're coming back towards you in this well-mannered, kind of like slow-moving, respectable, like best friend energy, because they see that you are becoming more distant from them and you're learning how to connect not only with yourself but with the world. They like who you're becoming because it's more like authentic. So I don't know if some of you guys were like had anxiety when you were around this person, especially if you like had feelings for them, and they made you feel rejected. You guys could have closed off and not, you know, been too nervous or too shy to show them your true authentic self because you didn't want to feel rejection or hurt again. Okay, and they know this though, okay, like they know this, okay, they know what they did. Like, let's just be real, they know what they did, all right, but it's like, because this seems overgrown to me, and they're going to try to get to you to, like, hang out with you. They want to see that side of you because they didn't get the chance to see that side of you. And I actually kind of like how the Ace of Cups was the first card out in this reading. Okay, and it's tied up with that devil. It's that tainted love. Oh my god, it's tainted love. And it is, and it's like, well, do you have the ability to forgive and allow this person back in? I genuinely do feel like you guys are kind of curious about them still, because you know the connection's just different. It's not like others, okay? Even though you have this person who really lifts you up, but like I said, this could be a friend, or this could be someone you're romantically involved with. But right now, it's almost like you're so exploring life, and not only life, but yourself. You're getting to reconnect with yourself in a whole new way where you're becoming more authentic. You're exploring. It's like woods here. Like, let's go explore. Everything's all overgrown. Let's have an adventure. And here you are hanging out in the trees, having fun. You've changed. Here's the butterfly. You've transformed. And this person wants to know that part of you, that almost like that inner child where it's like you can go out and have fun and just crack up and laugh over the dumbest shit, and that feels really good. Like you're just learning to like be in the moment, right? So it's like that's why they want to move towards you and almost see, because we have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. I love how it's the carousel, because it's like, okay, the carousel stopped, like things stopped between you and this person. And it's like, okay, well, let's get things moving again. Like, let's see where it goes with this energy. So this person does want something to kick off here because they're curious about you. You're curious about them. They've been probably trying to manifest you. Now, this is interesting. I honestly think because this person's so spiritually intertwined with you, they might have actually caused a tower or vice versa in your life. Okay, boom. Something that comes up and it changes your life circumstance. Oh my God. Hold up. Okay, like this person was trying to manifest you. So it's like if you are connected with someone romantically or you're in like a roommate living situation, it's like they want to get the chance to reconnect with you, that they were like thinking about ways that like it would be possible for them to approach you again. Maybe some of you guys aren't single, okay? And this person didn't want you like with this person, okay? Like the person that you were with, or didn't want you hanging around this friend or whatever the situation. They wanted to kind of give themselves like an opportunity to reconnect with you, but it's almost like it actually manifested, okay? It's like it almost like really manifested. Like you either like, I don't know, you and this person got into a fight or like had to relocate or had to change jobs or like something weird like that, where it was like a huge shakeup where it changed like your whole world and like your whole existence, your routine, whatever. But it's like it backfired on this person because that is karma. That's instant karma. Because what happened, it's like this person was trying to manifest you and actually created a tower in your life. Or vice versa. This could have been you, and then you created a tower in someone else's life. But it happened, okay? And it, like, they're like, oh my God, okay? Like, this actually happened, but it fucking backfired. Because instead of being mopey about it, you guys went off and then tried to find a new thing. It's almost like you guys were happy that something happened like that. Like, you guys were happy that there was a tower. Like, it backfired on that person, and they're like, okay, whoa. Holy crap, oh my God, this is going to be a long reading, but that's okay. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Alright, let's see the outcome with this situation. The fucking king. Oh, they're pissed too. They came in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse. I'm going to read that one too. Oh my God. The King of Swords in reverse. That's the same person. This is that person. They freaking tried to manifest something and it backfired on them, and now they're freaking pissed. Pardon my language. King of Swords. That's not cool. Okay. Yeah, now they're feeling stuff, I bet. And I don't wish like negative crap on people, but like I feel like they wanted to change they wanted to change your life or your situation to reconnect with you. And it backfired, and now you're having fun, and you're actually taking advantage of, like, the tragedy, okay? You're taking advantage of the tower, and now they're getting karma because you're all, like, happy and shit. And now they're mad. Okay, anyways. Where are you? King of Swords. Reverse meaning... a person who may pursue a matter to ruin, cruelty, conflict, selfishness, sadism... One who causes unnecessary disturbance and sadness. What? Why would you do that, King of Swords? Why would you do that? It's because they want to, like, reconnect with you. They want this second go. They ain't over. They don't feel like this is over between you guys yet. So what are you going to do? Because you did have a decision at the beginning of the reading. So what are you going to do? Okay, so we had the Queen of Wands. Now we have the King of Wands. Now you're stepping up as a king. Taking control over the situation. It's like the ball is back in your court. You're adapting to change quickly. I love that. Because the King of Wands, he is a little egotistic, okay? But he gets shit done. He sees something, he wants it, he goes after it. It's almost like, okay, so like how does like this make you feel? Well, you got this King of Swords who's really pissed off. But not only, like, now you're stepping up as a king, okay? Now you're stepping up as a King of Wands. It's like, nah, I ain't mad that the tower happened. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity, and I'm going to find the sunshine, okay? There's a lot of fiery energy in here. Yeah, like, why? So they would rather create some kind of traumatic experience in your life than rather come through and talk to you. The world. But it's all a lesson. I feel like this is a lesson for the other person. Not only the other person, but you as well. Because you guys might not have even had that attitude throughout, like, out your whole life. Maybe, like, tragedy would strike, and you guys would get more in, like, a self-pity mode or really down, looking at the worst in a situation, where it's like, this happened, and then it was actually kind of a blessing in disguise because it changed your perception. You got wisdom from the situation, and it almost like kind of created this freeness, this new beginning in your life. Like, you're not looking at it as an ending, you're looking at it as a new beginning, okay? And then it's a lesson for this person who you're entangled with, because they're like, shit, like that plan didn't work, and it's going to make them have to speak to you eventually. And I think that is why the freaking Knight of, where is he? Where'd he go? Where are you? I think that's why the Knight of Pentacles came up in this reading, because that's them realizing, because now they're pissed because they see that you're taking advantage of the situation in a very like good way, and now they're mad, okay? But it's like, you learned from this, they learned from this, and then like what they learned is to become the Knight of Pentacles with their approach, to move towards you in a graceful manner, a respectful manner, a correct manner, and to be very slow moving with their energy, to actually take the time to get to know you. Ooh, I love that. Okay, I'm gonna end it there. You guys take with this message what you will. Ooh. Alright, anyways, you guys have a freaking blessed night, a blessed life. I am sending so much love, so much positivity. If this resonates with you, please comment below. Let me know. But until we speak again.